sure how to start this, so I'm just going to start with the one word that's been ringing through my head every time I tried. Thank you. Okay. We weren't really sure how to start this speech, so I'm just going to start with the two words that have been ringing through my head this whole time. Thank you. Thank you to the great. Thank you for simply being for giving us the most overwhelming love and support. Whether we met 6, 5, 4, 3 or 2 years ago, it feels like we've known each other forever. You have made this year for us the happiest and the best it could possibly be. We have never felt alone with you guys around, and we've been blessed with the opportunity that you have given us last year when you voted for us. You have allowed us to express our plans, our dreams and ourselves. There's no better feeling in life when you can come to a place where you know that everybody's got your back. Thank you so much for that. Girra 14, we love you. There's another group of people I would like to thank, and I can't thank them enough, is the tech crew. For everything and anything we wanted to plan, they've always been there to support us, help us with all the tech things, because I don't even know how to turn this thing on, and they're always there to help us do what we want. They're not just a bunch of kids that are good at technology. I reckon there's a selection process. You've got to be selfless, you've got to be generous, and you've got to be the most kind person in the school to work up there in that box. So thank you to the tech crew.
I also want to start off by saying thank you to our grade. These past years have been filled with some of the best experiences of my life. I remember in Year 7, our gala day got cancelled and we were standing in this area at the time because this part of the gym had not been built, and you can see just how far our school has come while we've been here. So in Year 7 on that gala day, we started off with a water fight, and it was interesting how I didn't really know many of the people that I was hanging out with at the time, and for the first time I met them, I would be like, "Hi, I'm Zoe. Here, let me tip a bottle of water over your head." From there, it's been beautiful to see the moments and the memories our grade has made, doing things together, and it seems like we're sort of an extended family. We don't always see each other, but we're always there for each other, and when we do get to see each other, we have the best of times. I'll always remember the times we had random singing sessions, our performances at Talent Quest and at MAD, all the support you've given us over the years whenever we wanted to do events in the school. And yes, I would never have had this opportunity to get up here and say this if it wasn't for all of you guys and all you've given me. I've had the opportunity to build many friendships. On my captaincy speech, I talked about my favourite quote, which was that everything is nothing with a twist. And you guys have been a twist to my story, so thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. Clearly, I'm a very good vice captain. But as your vice captain, I do take pride in having the pleasure in representing you guys in everything that I do. But pride is not the only sensation that I've experienced during my 2 years at Girra High School. Let's be honest, when you think of a vice captain, you would not think of me. An Asian student from Penrith who has only been at school for 3 terms? Yeah, I would not trust that. But you guys gave me the benefit of the doubt. I experienced indescribable happiness, but I'll just describe that. But I just want to say thank you for taking that risk, for trusting me. You made me feel so happy to be your vice captain, and I'm sorry if you guys regret voting for me, but it's too late now. So I'm standing today thinking, well, you guys don't have to be that surprised, but I remember all the prefect events that have happened. I remember being with Utkarsh on the sidelines, watching as Shivan picked up all the girls. I remember playing in the volleyball game with teachers, laughing at how people got hurt. I remember trying to dance at the men's country rave with Lisa, Ayush, and Hamza. And I think I can honestly say that we should not be dancers when we grow up. No, I'm kidding, they were great, they were great. I also remember feeling happy during class, obviously because I learned stuff, but also because of my time in the inner circle with Miss Sankey's English class. You babes know who you are. I remember meeting new faces and new people on my first day here. Abigail, Lara, Sean, and I guess Casual. Thank you. I want to give a special shout out to Nafissa, Abby, Kevin, and Atar for making my journey to and from school so much more safer and pleasurable, especially in a suburb like Pendle Hill. I remember sharing Shelley's amazing drawing on Facebook and thinking, damn, this girl is fine. And not just her drawing, if you know what I mean. Is that so? Right. I loved all my classes: photography with Cindy, Appy and Decent, history extension with Brennan and Priscilla, society and culture with Tao Tao, and ancient history with Sam and McGraw. It feels that it was just yesterday that we were all small, seedy kids who wet our beds and picked our noses. And look at us now. Nothing has changed. It was just me. Oh, no. So this morning, when I woke up, I had a lot of mixed feelings. Anger, sadness, confusion, and a little bit of excitement. Perhaps that excitement was from the dream I had last night, but let's just not talk about that right now. And let's focus on what I really wanted to say. If I did not say your name out today, please don't think I'm not your friend or that I don't love you guys, because I really do. Because sometimes, words aren't always spoken with the mouth, but rather, it's spoken with the heart. Thank you.
I think for me the most important thing is that, and don't kill me for this, but I think I finally understand Gwen Harwood and her poetry. I get what she says about time and memory and the way she expresses those deep emotions of love, friendship and family. We've had a journey of 6 years together, basically a third of our lives if you put that in perspective to our ages. Whilst next year some of us may lose contact, I know that regardless of what country we travel to, university degree we study, and especially regardless of what future friendships we may form, that there will always be an unbreakable string that connects all of us to Girra as the graduating class of 2014. And the time is perhaps the least important factor in all of this. We've had members of our grade family who have joined us at various times of this high school journey, and yet we all make up part of the Girraverse. Whether it be Jackie's amazing filmmaking, Abby and Shelley's effortless artwork, the way Bethany and Singita will casually sing throughout the day. We can't forget the cackles of laughter coming from the Glass Boys as they test the boundaries of absolutely everything. School rules, nature, their bodies, whilst Mel and Cass are gracefully dancing in the background. Or the Teapot Boys' ability to somehow get food from absolutely anyone at any time. I personally have been robbed numerous times and have for quite a while now been packing extra food. And that's the thing, we've all become so accustomed to one another. The way we go about our daily lives revolves around the beautiful dynamics of our grade, whether you realise it or not. And this is why this is also a bit scary, especially for me. Because I know I'll wake up every morning with the anticipation of walking into the packed senior study room, atmosphere full of banter and laughter, a group of year 12s huddled around the heater. I know I'll open the fridge and expect to see more paper declaring whose food is whose, writing the food. Or for some bizarre reason I'll open it and I'll see 10 bottles of milk. I don't know. I know I'll be praying for the day the lecturer at uni will close the door during class like we do in English when we have a particularly interesting literary concept to discuss. all this while Daniel is shouting in the background, "Go for gold, Miss Legend!" And at the moment, I refuse, like everyone else, to believe that we've experienced the last of these moments. Despite this, I know that there will always be the deep feeling of love and appreciation for the friendships and people that come with every memory of Girra 14. I hope Gwen Harwood will be proud of me for this, although I know that this speech doesn't even start to pay tribute to the unique grade that we are part of. I don't know where to start and I don't know how to end this, but I just want to say, I love you, Girra 14.
So we've done a lot of thanking for our grade, but this school is more than just the students in it. The teachers played a huge role in helping us to become the people we are today. We'd like to thank all of the teachers at the school, all the staff, the prep ladies, the office ladies that do so much for us. Miss Hannah for being our careers advisor, always helping us out. And we'd like to give some tokens of our appreciation. We'd like to thank first of all the executives, Miss Kennedy, Miss Burgess, Mr. Murdy. You've always been there early in the morning to accept our proposals and to help us work our way around in getting our events running. So we'd like to thank you for all that you've done. With a graduation there on behalf of our grade of all of our members for you to put on display with the rest in the library. Our year advisors, Miss Lanny, Mr. Henretti and Miss Race earlier in our junior years have put a lot of effort into organising our camps as well as the events that we run, always being there to support us when we need them. So we'd like to thank them for all they've done. We'd also like to call up Miss Tilcore, who has been our prefect coordinator. Miss Trott as well has also worked very hard in Miss Newen. Unfortunately, they're not present with us today. We'd like to thank them for helping us to organise all the events that we want to run in this school, supporting us through everything, organising our meetings and helping us to achieve all of our goals. Last but not least, two very special teachers, Mr. P and Miss Earp, will be leaving our school this year. They've been there for us since year 7, so we just would like to give them a round of applause.
We're done. Thank you. Thanks for letting us be captains, and goodbye.